The game plan is just to get the win. That's the game plan really. But I'm going there, focus, and just go for the finish. If we get it, I get it. If we don't, I don't. I'm not going there and rush it and get caught in something stupid. I always say this to myself, like, you don't know what's going to happen until you get in there. Then you adapt and overcome, you know what I mean? So you don't really know what's going to like happen in the fight. So let's go in there and see what's going to happen.
Caveman Murrie!
I prepared for this fight as I do for every other fight, with 110% inside my mind and 110% inside my body. I train like an animal for this, as I do for all the rest. I feel fit, I feel strong. Coming off for a great victory, obviously it's great when you get that win, it's brilliant, but it just feeds that hunger for more victory.
So here we are at the Copper Box Arena, BAMMA 15 and the British title, and here's the challenger, Leon Rocky Edwards, 22 years of age, 6 wins and only 1 loss, and Frank at BAMMA 14, a round 1 KO of Wendell Lewis.
This is going to be a great fight. I'm super excited to see how this is going to pan out, just because of the action of how things work every time that Leon Edwards enters the cage.
Well, he's a BAMMA veteran, and I mean, it's been a happy hunting ground for him. Knockout the last time out, BAMMA 13 and BAMMA 11, wins by sub and KO. Every time he's been here, he's won. 22 years of age, all action. And as I think we mentioned last time out, his only defeat was a disqualification over a controversial knee.
Yeah, the guy had his, guy was back when you could put your hand down. If you had 3 points on the canvas, you can't knee a guy. He kept putting his hand down, lifting it up, putting it down. And then one time he put it down, he hit him in the head, and that was a disqualification. It was a questionable disqualification even at that. But disqualification nonetheless on his record. An amazing, explosive, long, rangy guy, knows how to use his ability, his strength, his hands, everything he needs to use. But it's going to be a very difficult task tonight, fighting a guy like Wayne Murrie.
But the thing I love about this game, when we look at styles and the way that the matches have been made, he's a lean, rangy fighter at the weight, which is going to be the total opposite of the Caveman.
Yeah, complete opposite. Body stature, body type. It'd be interesting. It's the tough portion for Leon is, can he keep Wayne outside? He needs to be able to backpedal, keep him outside, turn the corner. It's tough to do inside this cage. His cage walls seem to all of a sudden sneak up on you very, very quickly.
And so you'll hear the crowd support now for the man that is the title holder. He took the title at BAMMA 14 last time out. It's Wayne Caveman Murrie, 32 years of age, vastly more experienced, 18 wins, 5 losses and 1 draw. And as I said, he took the title last time out. An impressive win, Frank, because it was against Michael Johnson, who people were tipping to really make a big comeback after a timeout. And really, to be honest, Wayne Murrie stopped that comeback dead.
Yeah, he didn't just stop it dead, he beat it out of him. For every comeback on Michael Johnson, thought he was going to revamp after taking some time off. Then in the first round, think he was going to be able to come back even after the beginning of the first round, he started getting a little bit of a beating. Wayne beat that out of him too. Like, he was not letting him come back in any chance or any fashion. It's the last time was the best Wayne Murrie I've ever seen fight. And I've watched this guy fight for a long time.
But he is on a roll, Frank. That's only 1 loss in the last 6 now.
Yeah. He's doing an excellent job coming forward. He really needs to refocus and keep his head on straight to really understand what he can do potentially. He just hasn't really mentally caught up with what he can do potentially physically. And it's taking his toll on him a little bit because everyone else is telling him how good he is. He's just not seeing the result yet.
Well, you saw on the VT, he said, I train like I train for all of them, like an animal.
He's going to need to against a guy like Leon, because Leon is coming after him for sure and looking to take that belt away from him as fast as possible.
So the champ is in the cage. Wayne, the Caveman Murrie, and here's the tail of the tape. Murrie, the champion, the older man by 10 years. He's the shorter man by 3 inches. Vastly more experienced, but we know what Edwards is capable of. He took the title at BAMMA 14. Can he keep it at BAMMA 15? Here's our MC, Mike Markham, to make the announcement.
We are set for the co-featured bout of the evening, presented by SportsDirect.com. This bout is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds for the BAMMA Lonsdale British Welterweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, standing to my left and fighting out of the red corner. He stands 6 feet tall. He weighed in at 169.5 pounds. He is a mixed martial artist. His record, 6 victories opposite a single defeat. Fighting out of Birmingham, England, Leon Rocky Edwards. His opponent stands across the cage to my right and fights out of the blue corner. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall. His official weight, 168.75 pounds. He is a freestyle fighter with a professional record of 18 victories opposite 5 defeats with 1 draw. Fighting out of Doncaster, England, the reigning BAMMA Lonsdale British welterweight champion, Wayne the Caveman Murrie. Your referee, Mark Woodard.
Okay, gentlemen, do you both understand the rules of this competition? Any questions? Good. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Let's come back fight.
Well, you saw very clearly the height difference between the 2 men there, but when you look at their records, more wins by KO than Edwards has had fights, and he's also had 9 submission wins. So when you talk about people telling Wayne Murrie how good he is, it shows a well-rounded fighter, Frank.
Yeah, he can mix it up in any direction he wants to. He's going to come out hard and heavy, big kicks, obviously, in the very beginning, big power punches in the first minute and a half, 2 minutes of the first round until he settles in.
And you can see the southpaw stance of Leon Rocky Edwards, the taller of the 2 men. Brings the rear leg, but it gets caught. Murrie went for the takedown, took a knee as he went for that takedown, hanging on to the leg.
Wow, tenacious to keep that takedown. He's not letting go. He's going to battle his way in there.
Especially with that knee, Frank, that he took on the way in, shrugged it off.
He basically walked right through it. That's scary. And to be honest with you, I got to think the referee's out of position. I think Woodward is out of position because I think that was an illegal knee. I think Wayne was already on his knee when he got kneed in the face. Now, hopefully we'll be able to see that in replay in between rounds.
Well, he's still, as you said, after it. Edwards done a good job of defending, but we've already seen the tenacity of the champion, Wayne Murrie. Side elbows to the head of Murrie from Edwards. And is he right to continue for this, Frank? Is he in a good position to keep continuing for this?
Yeah, absolutely. He's trying to get to a position now where he can step over to full mount as he takes him down, trying to work that double leg, and then suck him back in. But you see how Leon has got his right hand posted up, pushed up a little bit. He's trying to turn around the corner. He's trying to stay upright because if he gets his back flat on the canvas, he's stuck.
Well, he has got back upright.
Oh, geez, great job.
And he looks for the takedown himself, and you can hear the response because Rocky's got a good crowd as well. And he's there in the back of the champion, Wayne Murrie. You can hear the Rocky chants.
Wow. Jumped on his back. Now he has his 1 hook in. He's got a lace on the outside. There he goes. I was gonna say he needs to get a 2nd hook in to try to keep Wayne down. But he's still really high. See how far up his hip is above Wayne's hip? He needs to get hip to hip in this position because Wayne's gonna keep trying to shake him off. He's got to attach himself behind his armpits, otherwise he's going to fall down. Nice, or behind the knee, with that length, he went to a cradle.
And so a complete turnaround because Murrie was the man that initiated the takedown, worked hard for it, and now finds himself in this position, which must be frustrating for the champion.
Well, not only that, but like you said, he wasted so much energy, not wasted, he used so much energy to try for the takedown. When he finally got the takedown, he was taken down. And now you have to decide how much energy you're going to use to get out of this position.
Well, 3 KOs and 1 submission from those 6 wins, 2 by decision. Edwards, so he can finish by submission.
He's got the ability, he can slide in there.
What can Wayne do in this position? You know, he's the champion. He's in the bad position. What can he do?
He needs to get a hip free. Right now, you see how both hooks are in. He needs to clear a hip first. Keep his chin down, protect his face, protect his neck, and then get a hip free. You can't let him control that inside arm either. Right now, I see, there you go. See, Liam was controlling that arm. He's got it in deep.
It's tapped.
Wow.
Oh my goodness. That was a shot. Frank, obviously that is a shot. Wayne Murrie, he sat there, he's shell-shocked, he can't believe it.
Oh my gosh, that is incredible. I was not expecting that one at all. I picked Wayne to pull this one off. He just sucked it in, put it in through the paces, and did a great job of staying on top and keeping it paced down. What a shock that was, jeez. Tough kid in Leon Edwards. Obviously stepped through, takes the belt away from Wayne Murrie, fought his way in there, and you know, right now, Wayne's got to start rethinking his career at this point.
Arena.
Ladies and
let's
gentlemen,
hear
the bout
official
ends
decision
at
from
3 minutes, 13 seconds of the opening round. We have a tap out. Your winner by submission via rear naked choke and new BAMMA Lonsdale British welterweight champion, Leon Rocky.
Well, how's that feel?
All good, all good. another good fight, so all good.
You took your time, patient. All of a sudden, he hit the deck. He tried for the takedown. He reversed it, took his back. Did you know at that point you'd be able to finish it from that set, or you're trying to find a different way to get out?
Well, coming to this fight, I know that Wayne was a ground guy, so I drew my jiu-jitsu, I drew my MMA. I was thought, he'll go on the ground, I'll stay on the ground, I'm not scared. So I just went there, my coach said keep it, and I kept it, and get the finish.
You took a long time to get through it. Take us through this replay real quick with the knee coming through. Right there in the very beginning, you hit him with that knee in the very beginning when he was on the ground. You think he was still on the ground when you hit him with the knee, or was he already coming after you right here?
Yeah, he was coming after me there. I can't remember. Yeah, the thing sank it in and got it.
It was a good position trying to keep him down, trying to keep him flat. It took you a while to get the rear naked choke set in. What was going on underneath? Because we couldn't really see what was happening underneath when you get to it.
I think I had his shoulders, and I was crawling up his shoulders and my arm. My fingers keep on his shoulder bone. So every time he's pulling the arm, he's pulling the shoulder bone, and then I got the arm, got a tap.
It was great work, amazing work to watch you compete, and you're so young now that you have the belt. You know, what's obviously the next question is, who do you want next inside the organization to fight?
Whoever to put in front of me. My job just to beat him, so whoever.
Ladies and gentlemen, your champ, Leon Edwards.